Tacloban Fighting Warays nagnanais na makamit ang kanilang pangalawang sunod na panalo ngayong linggo as they take on the defending champions of the Reinforced Conference, the Lady Warriors. Now, you were talking about how important it is, Coach Babes, to limit those errors.
That's right, yeah. So you can see here, yung ating Lady Warriors committed a lot more errors compared to their second set. But what's good about this is ating Fighting Warays stepped up on their attack also, and also tried to manage their errors on the third set. If you go back on the second set, medyo mas maraming errors sila doon. Pero ngayon, na-manage sila, giving them a good win on the third set. Galing.
Now, let's take a look at the numbers that you just mentioned here. Itong pinakamataas na output ng Fighting Warays pagdating sa
That's right.
attacks.
That's
16.
right. And you can see, na-manage din nila yung kanilang errors. Down by 5 coming off from a 9 errors on the second set. I think ganun ang kailangan gawin nila, no? Ating mga ang Fighting Warays. They want to get the fourth set.
Set number 4, action. About to get underway here on SNA. Maraming salamat sa inyong panonood. Anton Rojas together with Coach Babes Castillo. And of course, we have Vince Velasco as our panel at large.
Fighting Warays have now 2 sets.
Now, if you're in the Lady Warriors, Coach Babes, paano kayo makakabalik dito sa laban na to?
In the 4th set.
Serve.
Yes. Now that the
To start the set with their serve.
Warays are getting up on their attacks, kailangan i-neutralize mo. Remember, they have a very good setter on the second touch in it. He will always, like I said kanina, like, he's been consistent in delivering the sets. What you want to do now is disrupt the first contact. And we all know our Lady Warriors is ranking 1 in the serve area, right? So they just have to bring it out.
Service, Andaya.
Daya.
I
Sangba.
think it's working, right? Tamo dun.
Love. Negrito. Ginoo. Palmer will hit. Negrito tossing it up. Ginoo. What a save by Tempiatura. Here's Ari Love. Negrito. Andaya was ready. Tempiatura. Love na naman. And Ari Love is able to score.
Yung ganyan consistent attacks from Palmer and Love is enough to build up all the way for them to win the fourth set.
Service.
Very important, they have to bring up their serve, get it more offensive.
Negrito. Ginoo. Block. And Panaga with the block.
By Panaga. Lady Warriors with their 3rd point.
So just like the second set, Coach Babes, maganda na naman ang simula nitong Lady Warriors. It's like a seesaw of momentum.
Yan ang i-expect mo when you're halfway through the tournament. Nagkabasahan na, meron na ring pagod element. Diyan nalalabas ang maturity.
Their 1st point.
Alright, let's go back to Vince Velasco.
Coach and Anton, alam naman natin na kahit gusto natin buong buhay o habang buhay na maging atleta, hindi natin kaya. So it's important to look for what we're passionate about off the court, and that's the case for Myla Pablo. Myla said as soon as her career comes to an end on the volleyball court, she wants to become a flight attendant. Reason why is because she wants to travel. She still likes the fast-paced lifestyle. Pero ito, Coach and Anton, ang nakakaiba sa kanya. Sabi niya, she wants to travel to London, pero favorite food niya, Indonesian food. And she said, looking back at her career, her favorite memory is still when they were champions in the PVL Reinforced Conference. Coach and Anton, what are your favorite memories from your childhood of the sports you played?
Fighting Warays.
Wow. We'll gather our thoughts and listen in right here and answer that.
Naman ang lumalayo. Visit muna tayo, ayusin muna natin. Ha? Huwag natin pabayaan. Huwag na tayo, hindi pwede pa. Kada panalo ng set, magre-relax tayo. Ha?
Isa lang, isa-isa. Tsagalin lang natin, ha?
Yung matapos.
Wag na palayo lalo. Wag na palayo.
Ha, go na tayo isa-isa. Tacloban! Hoy!
Tara lang tayo.
Wow, that was...
Sa dami ng mga memories, ako, I just wish na katulad ni Ate Pitoy, sana pag 40 na ako, I can still play at a high level.
Ako, sad to say, I'm way past my 40. Hindi ko na kaya. But, well, I think my most memorable was my mentor in high school.
Yeah.
Si Coach, I had a very influential coach. His name is Direct Ed Palmos. Direct because he's a director in films.
Okay.
And, ano niya, love niya lang ang volleyball. But he was a major event in our volleyball life.
This was in Lourdes School QC, right? Where you played.
And she scores 3-5.
Well, Myla Pablo, who hails from Santa Ignacio, Tarlac, has been playing volleyball since she was in the 4th grade. And marami siyang mga contemporaries na nanggaling din sa Tarlac, like Mina Aganon, Asi Soliven, and Majoy Baron also hails from Tarlac.
6-3.
So, marami rin mga volleyball players na na-produce ang Tarlac.
North side, yeah, the north side.
North side.
Janet Panaga. Serving for the Lady Warriors.
Si tama nga ang hula ko. Now, it's not anymore hula. Totoo na pala.
Yeah.
Negrito is really so far in this competition. He's the most consistent setter so far, no? But, see, the thing is, ang maganda kina Pablo, hindi sila nagle-let down on their attacks. Somehow, neutralizing yung efficiency.
Serving for the Fighting Warays.
6-4 in favor of the Lady Warriors. Here's Love on the approach and the attack. Tuloy pa rin ang ating laban. Love giving it to Andaya. Palomata. Negrito. Prado. What a swipe by Jovi Prado.
Pablo. 5-6.
Smart play by Jovi.
Kailangan nila ng maraming ganyan against the block. Ito ang one of the strongest line of blocking Lady Warriors. When Love, Pablo, and Palomades on the front line.
And we are tied, coach. 6-all.
Service. Ginoo.
This is what you like about the 4th set. Everybody wants to get this set. May kasabihan kami mga coaches. And who wins the 4th set will probably win the match or the game. Remains to be proven.
Let's take a look at this flight from Myla Pablo and Malinaw. Myla Pablo gets the point right there. Samwang. And she will get the point right there.
Amazing, you know? On the 4th set, a 35-year-old player still managed to keep up with the power.
Team captain, Jovelyn Prado. Serving.
You know, looking at the questions for you, coach, ang dami talagang nagtatanong eh. It's the same question over and over again. How do you stay positive? Why are you such a positive person? Maybe you can answer that when we come back right here on SNA.
Hi, Shola! Ako si Edward. Tanong ko lang sa inyo, pansin ko na sobrang closeness mo sa group nyo and andun yung jive nyo. Tanong ko lang, sino sa mga teammates mo yung pinaka-close mo and sino sa kanila yung mga makukulit?
Hi, thank you sa question. Mas nagiging close yung team namin ngayon kasi syempre sa mga attitude namin na sobrang kukulit din talaga. Makikita na naman sa game. Then, may mga teammates din kasi ako na sobrang kalog. Then, like Judith and si Andrea Marzan. So, parang sila din yung mas nakakatulong sa amin para mas maging masaya yung team. Kaya mas lalong nagiging close kami sa isa't isa.
Sa team mo naman, coach, sino ba yung makukulit dyan? Like your current team. I'm just curious.
You know what? Marami. Ano muna dyan? Si Rica Diolan.
Okay.
Ano muna dyan? Si Rica Diolan. What I like about her, makulit na intelligent. He's really good in challenging her teammates pagdating sa ensayo at saka sa... And then, of course, Bella. Belen, the young Bella.
How old is Belen again?
15. What I like about her, hindi niya alam na, you know, na nakakapunso siya.
Yeah.
Basta nag-enjoy lang siya with the company of the veteran.
Now, I have a question with regards to the tournament format. Do you think it helps that no team will be eliminated at the end of the first part? I mean, because there's going to be another round robin for the rest of the teams that did not make it to the top 2.
At the point of view of the coaches or the players, of course, it's always good because you'll have a second chance. Always yun. Ako, at my point of view, ganun, ganda yun. Also, on the exposure side, ganda rin yun, di ba? For teams to be exposed.
Yeah.
Makilala mo palalo. It's just enough that the top 2 not anymore in the jumble there in the bottom part as an incentive for getting the top. But yeah, it's a positive thing for me. That's what I like the format.
Because right now, you know, even if the defending champions, Lady Warriors, lose this one and drop to 3 and 4, they don't really have to worry because may panibagong pagkakataon pa the next phase of the tournament.
Right.
As we take a look at some of the tweets here from MJ, go Maddie Palmer and Myla Pablo. Yan yung chini-cheer ni MJ. Pusong palaban daw ang meron itong Fighting Warays.
Fighting Warays.
Yan, ito coach, this one's for you. From Animo Carlito, ano po ang mapapayo nyo sa mga katulad kong aspiring volleyball players?
I always say to the players, remember this game is invented for you, all of you to enjoy. Huwag niyong kakalimutan. Always put the fun in playing the game. Kasi sa tagal ko na pag-coach, yun na nakikita ko eh. Once you get too much technical at a certain age, pag bata pa, mawala na yung fun eh. Mawala na rin. Hindi mo na rin sila nakikita towards the end. So yun ang advice ko. Love your game. Tatanggalin yung pagmahal mo at pag-enjoy.
And I think that also kind of explains, you know, why you're always positive.
Yeah, you know.
Yun talaga yung impression ng mga tao sa'yo, Coach Babes.
Alam mo, hindi naman nagagalit din ako. Disappointed din ako. But I always keep in mind to balance things off. And because it's true, right? This is still a game that is designed for us to enjoy. Yung laging sinasabi ko. Everything will pass. Masasolve din natin yan together.
Meanwhile, there's a service error there committed by Kyle Negrito as the Lady Warriors take the lead here, 12-11.
So dito mo na makikita, when you towards the end of the game, dito mo na gustong makontrol ang errors mo. Because this is where most of the time mistakes will come out. Simple mistakes. So dito mo kailangan bawat while remaining aggressive on the attack and on the blocks and everything.
Negrito. Powerful attack right there by Apport. And she will hit again. Balik ang bola dito sa Fighting Warays. Ginoo. What a save by Myla. Harry Love. Negrito was there. And what a save by Eunice Galat.
The Warriors are showing off their blocking skills.
Harry Love says, block this.
14.
And the Lady Warriors now lead 14-11.
Makikita mo yung exchange of rallies. Makikita mo si Lady Warriors are really using their power. While on the other hand, si Warays are variating their shots, making off speeds.
Oh, wait a minute. That looked like it was in. And that's what Mav is saying right now. Mav is saying that ball was in, but our referees say it was out.
Yafa Amporn.
And,
serving for the Fighting Warays.
call stays though.
There you go.
12.
But pawian lang ng mga errors.
Janet Panaga for the serve.
15 to 12. Negrito. Prado.
There you go. Those are the mistakes I was saying.
Second
Yun ang kailangan
timeout,
makontrol.
16, Lady Warriors.
And as we head to this break, the Lady Warriors lead the Fighting Warays 16 to 12. The ever-dependable DJ Jams pumping up everybody dito sa loob ng Phil Oil Flying V Center para sa ating mga laban sa Premier Volleyball League Reinforced Conference. I saw Mav Palmer dancing. Cheska Rakrakin is dancing.
End of the second.
Along with
Technical
Always a
timeout.
joy to see, eh?
At the service zone for the Lady Warriors. Number 3,
But right
Janet
now, ang
Panaga.
sinusubukan gawin ng Lady Warriors
There you
ay
go.
makuha ang panalo.
That's, you know, si Panaga, aside, of course, we know her for her blocking. But ang hindi alam ng lahat, magaling mag-serve yan. You look at the stats, ang taas ng serving niya. Kailangan niya ilabas ngayon.
Panaga.
Very good velocity on the serve for Panaga.
And Prado hits the corner.
13 to 17.
Parang bilyar lang, ano? Left corner pocket, sumakay ka pa.
Heather Ginoo, serving
Yung
for the
term
Fighting
na
Warays.
sumakay ka pa, a lot of people think that originated from basketball.
No,
But it's from billiards, right?
Yes. Efren Bata was the one who coined that.
Cross-court shot. 18 to 13. Substitution.
Now here's the thing, Coach.
Lady Warriors. 10 out.
We've had 5
One
5-set
foul.
matches in the Reinforced Conference
Eight
so
out,
far.
four.
This could be the 6th if
In.
things continue going this way.
Yeah.
And it's a big welcome for you
Ina
in your
Papa.
first
Serving for the
Okay, stansya ang ating laro.
That's right. I'm gonna switch my coaching cap right now and say it can work for me.
13.
So, as a coach, how does it feel? How do things change when the match goes to a
Service,
5th set and
Papa.
you know it's a faster set?
If I'm coaching that match,
Yeah.
then you have to really dito mo na ilalabas yung coaching skill mo on
14.
trying to remember ano yung trends mo on the first or the last two sets.
Hirap nun, ha?
Oh, medyo mahirap yun. But, you know, that's part of the job. Yun yung, I think that's the key when you're a coach. So you can see the trend so that you know when to switch on or when to push the button. Even in the subs. Medyo may konting magaling ka mag-memorize. Galing ang memory mo.
Serving for Tacloban.
Like, dito ngayon, you can see the Warriors are putting up serve.
Yes.
And that's one of their number one arsenal now. While the Warays naman are variating in their shots. Look at that. Maganda. Mga cut shot. Mga sharp shots. Roll shots.
At yun nga sinabi mo, Coach Babe, sa akin when I asked you ano ang kailangan gawin ng Lady Warriors to force a deciding 5th set. Quickly, you just said serve.
Yeah. Because it's there. I mean, they've been showing it off for the past few games. Kailangan lang nila talaga ilabas.
But we may have jinxed my
Oh, you know, I like how she used the distance right there.
yeah.
Tama yun eh. High risk move.
2 out, 1. Apil.
Nagero lang. Sayang lang.
Yung mga players natin, Coach, may kanya-kanyang style talaga of serving. Like si
yeah.
Myla, talagang umaatras hanggang sa dulo.
Judith
Magandang advantage nun. It gives a lot of power.
Tacloban.
Yonko.
Good adjustment from Yonko.
And Yonko, very happy she got the point there.
Turn back by Palamata.
Good adjustment.
21 to 15.
Hindi on the Lady Warays. Nakita mo yung 2 unforced errors na nangyari doon. Yan ang mga makita.
For the serve.
21 to 15. Lady Warriors trying to force a deciding 5th set. Pablo. Papa. Yari Yonko on the running attack. Samwang. Palmer. Oh, too strong on the hit for Mav.
16 to 21.
You know what? The Lady Warriors have not played in a 5-set match this conference, coach.
Oh, I didn't know that. So this will be their first.
Yeah, if ever. Unless they melt like a cone of ice cream in the desert. Because right now they have a 5-point lead.
Well, the
Tacloban, they've been in the 5-set match once against the Angels and they won that one. Here's Palmer. And Palmer scores.
Off the hand of Galang.
Maganda yung switching ni Coach. As soon as Yonko went in, nagkaroon kagad ng ibang dynamic ang atake, forcing Warays to adjust it. It worked.
And now Coach Ness wants to talk things over.
Pag nag-delay-tuloy ang rally, ang gawa ng pito, huwag kayong hinto ng galaw. Ha? Pag biglang patapon ng bola nga, nalilito na gugulat tayo. Ha? Sige lang, sige. Focus nyo lang. Isip nyo lang, doon muna tayo sa laro muna. Ha? Unti-unti natin. Huwag tayo pa ba? Sige. Tagayin nyo lang.
Ang pagiging kalmante ni Coach. Galing. Doon mo makikita ang mga veterano.
The score here in the fourth set.
And you know, you sit here and I can feel the admiration you have, Coach Babes, on the legends of volleyball.
Oh yeah.
Pagdating sa coaching, just like Coach Ness.
Dito mo makikita yung variations on the attack. But it's still the power that takes the point.
23 to 16.
Ari Love and Mav Palmer enjoying themselves right now. Enjoying the moment and hoping to complete this comeback. Something that they had not done dito sa Reinforced Conference. And it's a huge boost in confidence when you're able to score a comeback win.
Of course, yeah. And like I said, ang fourth set ang pinaka-importante, I think, in a 5-set match. Now, they not only now contributing or making points in the attack, but nagsisync na yung block nila. Something that the Warays has to now turn around.
Ginoo gets roof, and we will go to a 5th and deciding set for the 6th time here in the Reinforced Conference of the Premier Volleyball League. Jeanette Panaga and Mav Palmer slamming the door shut on Heather Ginoo. Look at the intensity. Sa aming pagbabalik, we will head to set number 5. This is the Premier Volleyball League, only here on SNA.